Hey guys! It's Sunday, time for a deep cleansing session, and this week it's really important. Apologies for the noise. Luna has found her musical dog and it only has one volume setting. So you're going to be hearing that probably intermittently throughout this video, so if you get annoyed by children's toys, you've been warned. So I haven't had a very good makeup week generally. I need a towel. As I said, I've had a foundation stop working. The Revlon Colorstay foundation is just, Lord knows what's wrong with it. I think it's probably gone bad. Like, I've used it for pretty much a month solid, a month and a bit. And every time I use it, it's pretty much, it goes on really cakey and it breaks down within moments of me applying it. So I have to apply it in thin layers. Like, even if I apply the thinnest amount, it just breaks down again. So I'm just washing with the liquid facial soap. I'm trying to finish this guy off. And yesterday, well, today is the 6th, so I finished the Finish Bad by Cinco de Mayo challenge. So I started on a different primer. The first time I'd used it, really, it was the L'Oreal Infallible primer, the mattifying one. Oh my god, it was horrendous. It felt so oily on the skin. And then when you put the Revlon Colorstay on top of it, I mean, that's already acting up. Put it on top of this oily primer and it just kind of sits there on top of the skin. It doesn't really set or anything, and it makes, when I put anything on top of it, it just made it even worse. And I swear yesterday I looked like I was 40 because my makeup and everything just like clung. And like, it didn't sink into the skin, it just kind of sat there. And every time I moved my face, it just crinkled. It like folded on itself. It was disgusting. And to make things worse, last night I fell asleep on the sofa with all that makeup on my face. I woke up at like midnight and wiped the bulk of it off with some micellar water and then went to bed. I was beyond help last night. So this morning is extra important that I cleanse my face thoroughly and do all my masking. So I'm going in with the detoxifying charcoal mask from Derma V10. These have become like my go-to weekend masks. I'm in the middle of doing the Nivea skin regime, the Urban Skin regime, to give it a full road test and review. So I'm using those masks during the week, apart from yesterday, obviously. So on a Sunday, I do these ones. Okay, now I'm going to go off and leave this on for about 5 minutes or so. I might go get bottles ready for the day, and then I'll come back, and I've got 2 masks that I'd like to do after this. I have a peeling mask, the Vichy Double Eclat mask peel. It's like an acid peel. You just put it on for like a minute or 2 and then you wash it off again. And then I'm going to do a sheet mask. And yeah. So I will be back in about 5 minutes. See you guys then. So that's been about 5 minutes, so I'm just filling up the sink so I can wash this off. The sun looks like it's starting to come out again. We are supposed to be going to the beach today, take Lena to the beach for the first time. The weather's never all that great around here, so when Lena was old enough to go, it was like really bad weather. So now that it's nice enough weather and she's old enough to go, we're gonna take her. And so hopefully the weather stays nice for today, because I would like to go to the beach. I'd love to go out for a nice walk. I'm just gonna wash this off. And that's just cleared a lot of gunk out of my pores. I still have some quite... It doesn't get everything out. I really do need to do like a pore strip. I might do that tonight. See how I feel. So I'm going to go in with the Double Eclat from Vichy. And you're supposed to just use a thin layer of this. This is, I can't remember the specific acid. I will look it up and try and put it in the information below. But you just use a thin layer of this and you leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes. It works like the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Mask. I will have to do that one for you. Only this is not quite as, this isn't half as harsh. The Glycolic Fix one, if you leave that on for too long, oh lordy, like even like 30 seconds too long, you are going to be so red-faced, it'll be unreal. I haven't actually, I got some like sunburn last weekend and I haven't done much in the way of exfoliation this week. I think I used the Clarins one once and my skin felt raw again afterwards. So this will be like my first proper exfoliation in about 4 or 5 days. So I'm going to leave this on here. I also wanted to ask you guys like about the frequency of my videos. Like I still have like the way I film, it's not, I just end up with so much content when I film like maybe 3 days a week and I film about 3 or 4 videos a time. So you know, I end up with anywhere between 3 and 12 videos by the end of the week. So I end up with a lot of content, and I just wondered if you guys like having that much content from me, or if you want me to tone it down a bit. Because I have no issue with uploading daily. I quite enjoy it. It gives me something to do. But if it's too much, if it's like overfilling your subscription feed, just let me know and I'll cool it down, because I get it when there's you know, someone's producing too much content, it can be irritating. Like today I'm going to be filming a few more videos after this. I've got like my finished 5 by Cinco de Mayo to film, which you'll probably have already seen by now, and another Project Pan update, and I'm going to do a Get Ready With Me, because I haven't done a Get Ready With Me at all this week because I've not had a good makeup week. You might have seen my Get Ready With Me fail that I tried to do earlier in the week. Oh, that's an example of how my makeup has been all week. So I'm trying all different stuff today, and that video might be up before this one. If it is, I will link it also in the info box. I'll link all the videos I'm talking about in the info box. But yeah, you know, just let me know, keep me in the loop of what you guys like, what you guys don't like, if it gets too much, if I'm doing too much of something that you are not interested in. Because my Mask With Me's and stuff, like, they're still relatively new for me, and I don't know if they're if you guys enjoy them or not. I know my Nivea one is been quite popular, which is quite surprising, but yeah, anyways, I should really bring a timer in here, especially when I'm working with acids. Like, I don't know how long I've just been rambling for. Was it been 30 seconds, a minute and a half? Not entirely sure. I can feel it tingling, so I think that's probably long enough. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of lukewarm water and wash this off. I just got a new towel. That one was absolutely soaked. But I absolutely love this face mask because it's so quick and easy to use. Just put on a thin layer, leave it on for a minute or two, and you just come out with really smooth skin and refined pores. I enjoy it so much. And next I am going to do a face mask, a sheet mask. I have one from Purederm. This is the Cucumber Collagen Mask with cucumber extract, vitamin E and collagen, and this goes on for 15-20 minutes, which is perfect because it's about time for feeding Rowan. So I'll have plenty of time to leave it on. I just have to get, oh, there we go. It smells lovely. Okie dokie, so that is this guy on. It has these cool little eye flaps, which if I'd known about, I would have saved this mask for when I can just lay down and cover my eyes. But yeah, it's all as attached to my face as I can get it. It's as pressed down as I can get it. It's really closely fit to my eyes, which I really like, so I can get all the absorption around my eyes. So I am going to go and feed the little man. Hopefully I don't cause him any psychological trauma with this thing on my face, and I'll catch you guys in about 20 minutes. Okay, so this little guy is being rather clingy, so we're gonna finish the rest of the video with him. I've had this on for, I'd say, about 20 minutes now. He seemed okay with it. Luna thought it was hilarious, so I'm going to take this off. Oh, it does just peel off. Oh, it felt so good though. Having it so close to my eyes, and my skin just feels so plump and soft. And there's actually not a whole lot of excess serum left behind by it. So I'm just gonna pat what is left into the skin, and I'm not gonna go in with any toner or anything. I'm just gonna leave it as is, and I'm gonna go in with my eye cream. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing everything left-handed now. Fun, fun, fun! Can you not do that, Bubby? Don't whack yourself in the head. A little glimpse into everyday reality. Having a baby on one shoulder and doing everything with your left hand. What you're seeing here is like the main patch of eczema that we're trying to keep on top of, because, you know, he's on his head quite a lot. So it gets irritated on whatever surface he's on, it gets irritated on his bedclothes if he's wearing a hat. So the idea at the moment is try and keep him off his head as much as possible, either put him in a swing, give him tummy time, or just generally carry him around as much as possible so that he's not on his head, which is why I'm holding him while I finish my skincare rather than just putting him in his chair like I could probably do. It's getting to the point where we need to keep him off his head as much as vitally possible. Like, if he doesn't need to be in the chair, don't put him in the chair. Doesn't need to be laying on his head, then he's not laying on his head. So I'm just going in with some moisturiser. This is the one from Nivea, the Urban Skin Day Lotion. I'm actually getting more accustomed to this. I think I remember saying in my haul video that I thought it wasn't hydrating enough, and well, I don't think it is hydrating enough. As long as I use other products with it, then it will be hydrating enough. Like when I was doing the Finish 30 and 30, I was using a full regimen of skincare, and then I just stopped at the end of April. I stopped using all those products, and my skin was just like, you've cut off our hydration source. What are you doing to us? And I thought I could replace it all with trying out this serum from L'Ocean, the Collagen Boosting Caviar Facial Serum. Do not buy it. Just don't. Don't buy this. It actually felt like it dried my skin up. It felt sticky on the skin, and it smells like new shoes. A weird scent comparison, but that's what it smells like. So I would not at all recommend that product. In fact, I'm gonna do I think the way the schedule works, I think it's gonna be at the start of June, of products I regret buying. All skincare that hasn't worked out, or makeup that hasn't worked out for me. And that's gonna be in there. I haven't tried the lotions that go along with that yet, because I'm using the Urban Skin ones. But, you know, I don't have high hopes for them. So I'm just going to go in with my sunscreen, just so that it's absorbed by the time I go and do my makeup. What you saying, Bubby? Oh! 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 Someone getting sleepy? Someone's puking. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's just place that on my chin for just now. Like, I would swap hands and hold him with my left hand, but I just don't feel like I have the same amount of control of him as I do in my right. Like my right is my dominant side, and I don't feel like I could possibly drop him if I held him in my left. What, do you want to change of view? Do you want to change of view? Oh. Do you want to look at yourself? Who's that? Is that Rowan? Hi! Okie dokie, so that is me finished with my deep cleansing skincare for Sunday, and I'm almost all prepped for doing makeup. We're gonna go get this little boy all changed and do his skincare, put on all his lotions and potions, and get him ready for the day, and then put you for a nap. Yeah, so I will catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye.